The incredible fun at the Hodag Country Festival. Look who I'm backstage with, Terri Clark. Terri, nice to see you. Welcome back to Rhinelander.
Thank you. It's good to be back at the Hodag Festival.
Ah, the old Hodag, known all over the land for fun and country music and debauchery.
Debauchery, that's what I like. That's why it starts with ho. I want to know how many people have conceived children at this festival.
That's right. So if you have that count, if you are doing...
April babies. I want to know
Right.
how many April babies in the area happened, you know?
So tomorrow morning we want to count.
Yeah,
you can go ahead and...
get online and figure it out because I
Yes.
really want to know. I
Yeah.
bet it's up in April.
That's actually a really good question. We're going to see if we can find that out.
Okay.
Grand Ole Opry. You are a proud old member of the Grand Ole Opry.
Yes, I am.
And tell me what that meant to you when you first heard that news, and obviously jubilation.
Jubilation. Wow, that's a huge word.
It is, isn't it?
Obviously haven't had any beer yet today.
No, I have not.
Oh, it was a wonderful, it was the proudest moment of my career, of my life, and my mom was there, and it's been a long time dream of mine, and the history of country music and who came before me and our forefathers has always been a huge thing to me. And my grandparents were musicians, and they would work shows with people like George Jones and Jimmy Dickens up in Canada. When they played in clubs up there, they supported their kids playing country music. So it all goes together. It's all part of the family tree. So I'm very, very proud of that.
Tell us what it's like waiting in the wings to actually go out onto the stage. A lot of nervous energy?
Every time. I could go do this all day long. It's a big party, and it's fun, and I like them, and they like me, and everything's good to go, and there's beer flowing. It's all. But the Opry, for some reason, I get really nervous. And it's kind of a throw-and-go situation. You don't get the sound check. You don't get to hear anything first. You kind of go out there, and it is what it is. So there's always that little intense anticipation of not really knowing what's going to happen with you, with your sound or anything like that either. So that can be a little nerve-wracking. But just being in that spot where everybody else has stood that came before you, who led you up to that point, is pretty nerve-wracking in itself.
It's really sacred ground, isn't it?
Very much so, yeah.
You know, much like the stage here at the Hodag Country Festival, you think of the legends, you look back at all of the people that have played here over the years, the very biggest and best, and the newest talent, too, at the Hodag Country Festival. You're on a pretty historic stage.
I know, and Reba's here tomorrow, and I was in her fan club when I was 16, and so I sent her an email today. I said, it's really too bad that we're not on the same day so you could open for me.
Now, what's your favorite Reba song?
Oh, gosh, I love, like, classic Reba way, way back. I mean, before, when she was still on Mercury Records. I love I'm Not That Lonely Yet, and songs like, God, Whoever's in New England, Little Rock, all of that really old stuff. The super country stuff that she used to do. That I listened to it, and I emulated her, and I tried to sound like her, and I dressed like her when I went to school and got teased for wearing belt buckles and Reba McEntire T-shirts. People laughed at me.
Bet that would have been cute.
It was, I thought.
But it would have been very nice. I tell you that Whoever's in New England, that one always makes me cry like a baby.
It makes her cry, too.
Yeah, no, it's fantastic. Hey, when you're not touring, recording, what do you like to do for free time? What do you do?
Free time. I'm doing a lot of traveling right now because my mom is ill, and so she's got cancer, and I'm having to go up a lot in between dates and see her up in Canada. So I'm not any one place very often. You know, for very long right now. I'm all over the place, so I'm trying to juggle a lot of different things right now, and it's challenging, but I'm doing it okay so far.
Well, Terri, I can tell you that on behalf of all the Hodag Country Festival fans here, we want to just give your mom a big hug for all of us,
Thank
okay?
you.
And I bet you she's a great lady.
She is awesome. She's awesome. She's my hero, and a big reason why I'm here on this stage tonight is because of her. She believed in me and drove me to Nashville and was brave enough to see me chase this crazy dream. Everyone thought we were both nuts from our hometown, so to them.
Yeah, exactly. Well, Terri, thanks a lot. Have a great weekend here, and keep up the good work. We'll keep playing your songs on the radio, and great to meet you, okay?
Great to meet you. Thank you.
Got it. Terri Clark here this weekend at the Hodag Country Festival. You want to go get some cheese curds?